2000, run it back.
Self-encounter show. Self-encounter show. Self-encounter show. We go on and on and on. Come and vibe and chill as we grow. Come and vibe and chill as we grow. Come and vibe and chill as we grow. As we grow. Self-encounter show, yeah. Hey y'all, hey. So for this episode, I decided to switch it up a little bit. I actually have a special guest with me today that you'll be hearing from. But before we jump into that, I just want to say I hope you guys had a good week and weekend as we prepare for another weekend. With that being said, let me introduce the special guest.
What's up, y'all? It's Myda Jayy from North Charleston, South Carolina. But I know y'all know me as Pressure Lifestyle.
Now that we have the best part out the way, the introduction, let's go ahead and jump into some of these questions. And the first one on the list that I had to ask was, what's the meaning behind Pressure Lifestyle, or what does it represent?
The meaning behind Pressure Lifestyle is staying consistent, being you, and just putting in the work by all means necessary.
Okay. So my next question is, after deciding your business name, how did you know clothing and ices would be your niche?
Icy just came about last year, June 11th, 2023. It was actually on a Sunday, and it's hot. But I was like, why not bring back chili bears or whatever? And it all started from like when I was a little girl and stuff like that. I used to go to this lady after school and get a chili bear all the time. So it came from that, I guess. I'm not sure. I always say, like, it's hot. I want to, like, still keep it in with the brand, with Pressure Ices and Pressure Lifestyle. So it came about just like that, and I was going up ever since then.
Okay, and for those that don't know what a chili bear is, how would you describe it, being that there's so many names you can call it?
Thanks.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. When I came down here, I didn't know what a chili bear was. I ain't never had one before. But, like, now I look at it as like a slushie almost. So, like,
basically, it's like frozen ice. You can do it any flavors. What I do in mine, I do blue raspberry, strawberry, lemonade, pineapple. I have watermelon with strawberry lemonade. I put like real fruits in it. And, you put it in the freezer, freeze it overnight, so it's all good to go. And with pineapple, I put real pineapples in it. And I think my popular flavor would be blue raspberry. That sells the most in strawberry lemonade. That strawberry lemonade just hit like way different.
oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie now. That's the best one right there.
Yeah, way different for real.
So, like, if anybody wanna get one, they just hit you up, or is it like certain days?
So it's like, right now we're still like, in January and stuff. So I start back probably like, around like spring break. We'll say like April, but really in June is when it really get hot in Charleston. Like the heat is no joke in Charleston, as you know. But you can just hit me up, or usually I post on my social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Snap, or wherever you follow me on. And we just go from there. And I would like, drop the address and yeah, just pull up.
Okay. Now let's hop on over to these hoodies though. Let's talk about some of that. Cause I want me one. But nah, for real though. Like, how did you decide on hoodies out of all the clothing that you could pick?
I feel like hoodie would be like the most popular thing right now. Shirts is okay, sets is cool too. Like everybody can go hard on sets, but there's nothing like a hoodie. You can't go wrong with a hoodie at all. And when I came about like with the designing and stuff like that, I just sketch stuff and just like draw whatever comes to my mind. I just write down anything. Like, of course, like every detail is not gonna come about like how you want it to. You just keep going until you get it right. So with the last look I have now, I already knew, like, I was like, oh yeah, this gonna be the one for real. Just gonna set it off. And I can tell, like, even like matching up the colors or whatever, black, red, orange, red, pink, like it really had set that tone. So I was like, okay, yeah, we can do that. I'm fucking with it. I like it. So yeah.
So if anybody want a hoodie now, just hit her up. Place them orders.
If you have my number, you can text me, DM me. I don't have a website. It's coming soon.
So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that website. But for now, hit them DMs though. We're gonna be sold out all 2025. So that leads me to my next question, I guess, and that's what's some challenges you face running your own business alone?
Financially. I always say that running the business is not easy. It's not for the weak. You got to be strong-minded, especially what you're trying to do.
You right.
You have to be. long as I feel as though you put like God first and anything that you willing to do, it's gonna come all right though. He ain't gonna steer you wrong, so you just gotta keep going. And like another challenge with me had to been like, of course, like my health, grief. I had lost two people that was close to me, matter of fact, and it just had hit like way different because they was on me about like the brain consistently. I would say constantly, consistently, they were on me. So I was like, you know what, I can't let them down because like, what's that benefiting them? What's that benefiting me? We got to keep going. And as for my health, of course, I had to slow down, like get back right, shape back, get back within the brand. I came too far with it, like way too far with it. So right now, I know like they living through me and stuff. So I keep like a positive energy every day. I'll try to keep positive. But for me, like the biggest thing is just like praying. I do like now I'm starting to do like affirmations and stuff like that too. So that to keep my day going. Because every day is not going to be all peaches and stuff like that. You're going to have your days. So you just got to keep the faith and keep going.
Yeah, that's really it. Just like every day won't be a day that you'd want to promote it, but you just got to keep pushing and keep trying. How they say, dust yourself off and try again.
Facts.
Okay, so now that we know some challenges that you face, let's talk about what keeps you motivated to keep things going. Or maybe you already answered that, but yeah.
It keeps me motivated. People who would text me and people who would, give me advice. People who would tell you, congratulate me and stuff like that. And say, like, keep going, we love you, don't ever stop. Stuff like that keeps me going. People give me, like, positive energy or positive, like, text messages, like, word of mouth. Stuff like that keeps me my head at ease. So, yeah, that's about it. That keeps me motivated. I try not to let people down and stuff, like people around me, because I can't, like I said, I can't too far with it. Of course, like my grandma, she's like a motivation to me too, because like she been working since like I don't know when. My granny like 95 now, and so it's just like it's crazy, which is a blessing for real. It should be on me. Stick with it. Like you got people behind you depending on you. Like we got you.
Definitely. I mean, you done came this far, so might as well keep going.
Facts.
So, for anyone that's wanting to start a business, what's some advice and encouragement you'd give?
Write down your plans, pray about it, and just ask for like, people who's like, older and stuff like that. People who have like a business already, get like advice from them. Because like I said, like having a business, like you really gotta be on your game for real. You're gonna have your days, everything's not gonna be all the same. It's not. You're gonna have these, you're gonna have like a little bit of customers, you're gonna have like a little bit of likes, you're gonna have 0 real likes, however, and stuff like that, but you gotta stay consistent. You have to put like your best foot forward and put your foot on the gas. That's the best way to put it. It just don't let up for real.
Okay. So where can the people find you?
You can find me on Instagram. Pressure Dog Lifestyle is my business page. My main page is Life with J, LYFE with J with 2 Y's. Snap Life with J. My Facebook is Myda Carter, MYDA Carter. Yeah, just tap in with me.
Well, that's all the questions I had. So now we can just freestyle, talk about whatever, however. So outside of the business, like what do you do for fun or in your free time?
One, I like try different like food spots and stuff like that. Like Charleston has so many different like hidden food spots that no one don't really know, and I usually come across it like on social media or Instagram. So on my free time, I'll do that. Or outside the business, well, I can't really say that because my mind will go 24/7 or like different ideas I can come with like without my brand or whatever. So on my free time, I'll just like draw stuff or whatever, sketch things. I'll write stuff down. Or like I'll watch like different like YouTube videos so I can get like, advice or stuff like that. Or like, like pointers and stuff like that. Or different like, different like content creators, if that makes sense.
So my question to you, because like I know with my business, I want to get into clothing. I guess what's some suggestions or where do you feel like I should like start to go about this venture? Because I heard it's challenging getting into clothing now.
It really is. I think I went through like different vendors throughout the years. So I think I started Pressure Lifestyle 2021. Matter of fact, 2021 I was selling shirts right in front of Family Dollar, literally from where I'm from on Liberty Hill. Went from that, went through like one vendor and stuff like that. Didn't go so well. Had to go through another vendor. No, I ain't gonna sit here like, and cap or whatever, like basically the person scammed me.
Wait a minute.
The person basically ran off and stuff like my money. Like he sent the merch now, but it wasn't what I expected it to be. It wasn't like what I told him to do. Like nothing was right. So it was back to square one again. Like, okay, do I actually even still want to sell clothes anymore? Or just like, just do icy. So it was like, man, it was a lot. It was stressful. It was a lot until I came across like one vendor in the mall. And then he told me that he had a store on Rivers Avenue. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. He had an actual like real store. Like everything is everywhere. Machines everywhere. Like professional. His communication was top tier. He would text me like when the stuff was ready. Do you like this? He did a rough draft before he did the final draft for my product. That's the big thing. You got to have like the rough draft. You just can't go with having a shirt and stuff like that. Oh, okay, yeah, this might sell. No, you got to go back and do it. Mm-hmm. It may look good to you, but like, how's that gonna look good to like people that's looking at your brand, who like your customers and stuff like that? They may not like you. I will still like just be on top of everything. Not try to like critique nobody and stuff, but you just got to be on it.
But I'm sure that's kind of challenging though, just taking on everything by yourself.
It is. It's a headache for real. Definitely is a headache.
All right, y'all. Somebody just told me she don't like her voice, and it's funny because I don't like. Well, I told y'all 2 episodes ago I don't like mine because it's so light. But in 2025, what we doing? Self love. Nah, but we gonna embrace it though. Yeah, that's my motivation to you. No, but for real. We be trying, man. We be trying. It's rough out here. For real. Being a business owner by yourself, I be burnt out sometimes.
Definitely gotta take a shot. I'm like, damn. But I'm like, when I'm looking detox, I be like, dang, once in a while, I'll get a bottle of wine, pour it up. Pour it up for real.
Hey, telling you, between trying to come up with ideas and want to make sure that it makes sense, because you can't just put anything out there since it represents you. This is life as an entrepreneur, and this is what we be dealing with. So now y'all know. Don't be harassing us, because we trying. Don't take me serious, but no, we try.
But I'll be in my damn DM like almost 12, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning asking for a hoodie. Like, no, that's unprofessional for real. I don't like that.
Oh, yeah.
I like my sleep. I think now I started got post like probably like after hours or something like that, or like post like my time frame, because I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's not 24 hours. Like, I don't like that. I had somebody ask me about chili bears literally at 11 o'clock at night during the summertime. Like,
they had one at like at 11 o'clock? Oh, no.
Like, girl, I'm in my bed. I'm like 50. Bonded on and all. Like, I don't have time. They're like, what you be? Like, what you saying?
They want it when they want it.
Facts, what you mean you want to tell you?
Y'all getting the raw and uncut. This is what we be dealing with.
What you talking about?
Shoot. I know with me, some of them episodes, I be like, oh my God, what to talk about? I be so lost. I just get on here and start rambling. Be jumping like I got ADHD. 1 minute I'm talking about this, next I'm on another topic.
On today's episode. Yeah, I feel you.
See the money calling right now. You hear that? It could be you.
I'm emotion detecting, guys. I thought the thing was turned down.
Let me stop playing. I am put your business out there.
Oh, the thing is turned down, man. I got log in.
We just gonna pretend that was somebody, one of y'all DMing
Facts.
for a hoodie.
Facts. That's all we want. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. My bad.
You like pasta? Shut up. Me too.
Facts.
What? I knew I liked you for a reason.
I like it for real. Now that's a good Alfredo now. It's like Olive Garden. When you be speaking, you got the little grinder thing. You put the cheese on there. I said, keep going.
Not too much now. Not too much. I'm trying to think.
I like wings and fries too.
Oh, you can never go wrong with
You can't. Yeah,
man, what's the spot right there? Your old fashioned wings. Dumb John's.
And this salad hit too. This salad be big as a bitch.
Oh yeah. Don't get me started with food now.
Hey, I said, we can talk about food now.
Hello?
We can talk about that.
Cause them crab bags, they're calling me right now, but she.
But somebody told me they had one in Goose Creek. I forgot what it's
Oh
called.
yeah, Happy Credit. Yeah, that my little partner.
Happy Credit. I haven't tried it though. I gotta try it.
You gotta go. It's good.
Sure. I gotta try it.
And on that note,
I'm on tuned in with self-encounter show with my dog here behind the scenes.
and before we end this, I want to send a special shout out to Myda for coming by the self-encounter show, dropping them gems, giving us a little sneak peek into her world, and giving us advice to get on our way. Hello, somebody. But I hope that y'all have a good weekend and week. You already know we'll be back. We'll be back with another episode. Hello. You know, this week was a really good week. You got an interview, you got some bloopers, and you got some behind the scene conversations. So I'm gonna leave you at that. I'm out.